I'm Pamela Wilson, the Care Navigator. My company supports family caregivers and those seeking care or support when health, memory, physical, or organizational ability changes. We provide support in 5 beneficial categories. 1. Unexpected situations. 2. Ongoing oversight of daily care needs, including household management. 3. Assessments and recommendations. 4. Legal advocacy, serving as guardian, power of attorney, and personal representative. And 5. Care transitions, when living at home may no longer be possible or additional support may be needed. I'm Pamela Wilson, the Care Navigator, providing solutions for life's unexpected changes. Let's talk about the challenges of working full-time and having caregiving duties that seem more like a part-time job, or being a full-time, 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week caregiver. All caregiving situations present their own set of challenges. Let's talk about caregiving promises. We make them believing we'll be able to keep them. But in situations of care when we have no idea of what's ahead or what's around the corner, are promises really possible or practical to keep? We've all heard the stories told by our parents or grandparents of how they cared for their parents. The reality is that no situation is the same. What one promises today when we're single and working becomes very different when the need arises tomorrow and we're married, with children, and living 1,000 miles away. Even if our parent or family member needing care lives in the same town, all things being equal, keeping a promise of care may be difficult, if not impossible. Are the promises of care really about the idea of caregiving, or is it the idea that when we're older and need care, we don't want to be alone? We want family surrounding us, comforting us. In my years of experience, I'll tell you that it's the relationships that matter, not the tasks. Denial about facing our own mortality is pervasive. As we age and become nearer to the end of life, it's better to be around people, around our loved ones, and to share in the lives of others. Let's say you're in a caregiving situation. There was no planning. You and other family members are highly stressed. Everyone voicing different opinions, everyone trying to do their best, but it all seems counterproductive. This one telling the other one what they should and shouldn't do. Argument after argument happens. Does it sound familiar? You're in great company. Most families disagree about care. Most families are unable to navigate aging, caregiving, and health transitions because of high emotions and self-interest in the outcome of the situation. Believe it or not all children or family members have the best interests of their loved ones at heart. Not all caregivers are willing to compromise. If you're an opinion giver, do you really know enough about the situation to be giving advice? Have you asked your loved one what they want? Do you have the ability to look at the facts and eliminate the emotions from the situation so that a good decision can be made? If not, your behavior is likely to result in more problems and complications than solutions. Are you the armchair quarterback who hasn't been involved and now you want to give your opinion, throwing a wrench into a situation that was nearly solved? Promises. You made a promise never to put your loved one in a nursing home or care community. You made a promise they could always stay at home. But can they? It's possible with the right level of care and supervision. Let's say that you're about to tell your loved one that you can't quite keep the promise you made, that you need help. How do you have this uncomfortable conversation? Remember that you've provided care and support, probably a great deal. Realize that having to revise your promise doesn't mean that you're doing this out of spite, anger, or payback. It's more important to realize that your promise needs a backup plan. To remember that the promise or plan you made isn't working out the way you expected, whether it's due to factors in your own life or the factors in the life of your loved one, including care and daily needs. At the Care Navigator, we provide ongoing care and oversight, from a few hours a month or more, depending on the needs of the situation. We provide oversight whether family lives in town or out of town. We provide support and oversight because family caregivers realize that they can't do it all, that their loved one would benefit from oversight, time, and attention that they're unable to give because of commitments of work or raising their own families. Other older adults with children at a distance choose not to be a burden to their children, and they want to remain independent. For these individuals, we serve more as a personal assistant to help with a wide range of tasks, from acting as an advocate to providing recommendations and coordinating care, to bridging communication gaps between professional providers. We also help with tasks like household management and bill paying. Whatever the need, the Care Navigator provides ongoing oversight of daily needs and household management. I'm Pamela Wilson, the Care Navigator. I've been a professional caregiver for more than a decade. My personal story is on the bio page of this website, along with recommendations from individuals and families we've helped. Interested in learning more? What's your next step? It's easy. There's a contact sheet on this website where you can enter information or simply pick up the phone and give us a call. The Care Navigator, providing solutions for life's unexpected changes.